How is up, everyone? Today, I'd like to show you all something truly deplorable. A couple true solos with my various characters of limited hero battles. Well, except for Lin, because I don't have good Holy War characters. Turns out that Ares can't defeat blue refrigerators. Who'd have thunk? And I don't really have any other character that can solo, so we will exclude that. I end up dueling it with Reinhardt. But that's besides the point. At any rate, we will start things off with the evil battle between the disgusting siblings, then Sias, and then Xian and Hawkeye. Now, let the battles begin. The first battle. After witnessing the disgusting siblings making out, the evil Fiora, Hall Monitor Fiora, commands Ultimate Fjorm into destroying them both. Now, Ultimate Fjorm is, as we all have seen before, a bonus doubler carrying blue lands. This time, she gets to bolster her own bonus doubler thanks to Rao's Speed Death, courtesy of Ferdinand von Ega. Ferdinand is such a good unit to pull, I have to say, I'm really glad to have him. Anyway, so with that, her speed and her dev is raised to some crazy degrees, and on top of this, she gets Wrath, as usual. So when she's weakened, combined with Brazen Attack dev, she can unleash some powerful techniques. Even with Noontime, she can go and dunk the enemy, heal up a considerable amount, and continue to fight. Now, let us witness the battle firsthand. Alright, Hall Monitor Fjorm will now work. Moving left. The enemy goes and uses the ninja first. Does 0 damage. But his job is done. Ultimate Fjorm has been debuffed. And now Green Cavalier attacks with a Blade Tome, giving Fjorm the Ahikao face. Whoop! But now it's fixed before Fiora were to see it. And now 12 damage. Oh, it's back again! Oh, I gotta fix that. Uh-oh. The enemy has guard this time, it appears. I can't quite fix that, but that's okay.
As you say.
Alright, so I can crush this Sword Cavalier right away, but then I'll come under attack twice. Rather than eating a Moon Bow without healing much, I'm gonna do this instead, so that the enemy hits me first, and then I will heal a chunk off of them on the first hit, rather than healing whatever scrap they have left after I hit them once.
You won't get past me.
Lipton Iced Tea suck! And now I'm at 32. Alright. Wrath powered me up. I'm gonna go and drain health from Eureka before continuing.
You won't get past me. Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn with a Moon Bow and did 0 damage. Can you imagine saying something like that and then you end up doing 0 damage with your skill? Now that's deplorable. Now all that's left is a match between Lancers. Ephraim versus Ultimate Fjorm. And here's a debuff first.
Wonderful.
A duel between Lancers. Wonderful indeed. Oh, I managed to fix my face before the evil Führer to see my evil. And now I'm gonna suck you dry! Here we go!
Are you ready?
Whoop! And so the disgusting siblings have been beaten up by Ultimate Fjorm, and moral orders have been restored back to the halls. And now, the second battle. The evil Stomachache girl, having gone out for some late-night Yokiro Taco Bell, can no longer contain the fury that is building within her bowels. And now, in her infinite wisdom, she's going to dispense chocolate rain in front of some stranger's front lawn. That homeowner, Sias, upon witnessing such evil, went, "Oh hell no," and brought out his private army to get rid of Stomachache Girl. Will Stomachache Girl be able to defeat the homeowner Sias and be able to spray the shit sprinkler all over the front lawn? Let us find out. So Stomachache Girl this time, we're actually kind of using her typical build. We keep the sun in panic because there's a reason for this, and that is because this green cavalier contains Grand Blade and has plenty of friends to dispense some tactics for her. So, or him, whatever. So this green cavalier can hit pretty hard. We should probably keep the panic. So the first move is to... And now this dude has been panicked.
Yes.
And so, Stomachache Girl advances towards the front lawn. Sias's private army attacks! Sword Cavalier versus Stomachache Girl, who turns into Arceus, patron god of Pokemon. Ooh, did not manage to take him out. Meanwhile, Green Cavalier, had he been properly buffed, would probably annihilate Stomachache Girl right there and then. However, the tables have turned. Okay, now what do we do next? Well, here's a problem. Dr. Sias has a Glacies ready, and that thing is powered by 46 resistance. We're not gonna mess with him right away. So the first thing we need to do is shit over Sword Cavalier's face.
Please, flee.
Yeah, run, come on, you better run! And now Sword Cavalier dies. Okay, next move. The enemy 0 times 2. Bow Fighter gets a face full of shit and dies painfully. Alright, so once again, we should probably avoid Dr. Sias. Bit of a problem though. We have a problem with this blue refrigerator, and we also have a bit of a problem with this sword dragon on his way. But primarily, we should do something about Sias. First thing we're going to do is we're going to move backwards. We're going to bait him in, and we'll see what happens. Oh. And Sias decides to march forward. A great mistake, because now I'm going to shit over your face. And now Sias has been destroyed. All that is left now is to fight the evil forces of Sword Dragon and Blue Refrigerator. Previously, Blue Refrigerator had a decent shot, but now, on the player phase, he's not as strong. Sword Dragon as well.
My blood boils.
And now you die, and I heal over half my health. I mean, this dude could have spelled trouble for me, but, well, unfortunately, he's enemy phase, and after experiencing damage from attacking me instead, now I will destroy you. And so, Sias's entire army has been wiped out by the disgusting Stomachache Girl. It is said that the front lawn was so well fertilized after the night, it became a rainforest overnight. And now, the final battle of the day. The evil ULTRA FAE must defeat Xian and Hawkeye along with all their friends, all by herself. There's no stories attached. It is a demonstration of ULTRA FAE, an old build that I built way back in the days of 2017. Or maybe it was 2018. Anyway, it's an old build. And it's about really just having a really fast Fae. And having a fast Fae with her defenses, as you can see, whoop, makes her nice and healthy. She starts things off with 60 health, and the enemy weakens themselves because they're using Fury. So they're all just kind of dying as they're attacking. Oh, in and out of nowhere, Hawkeye appears to hit ULTRA FAE. And ULTRA FAE just turns into a car, attacks him, takes massive damage. Green Mage tries to attack Fae again, and the car just goes and heals right back, making Green Mage's sacrifice completely irrelevant. And now, I will demonstrate and attack Hawkeye and send him to the Shadow Realm. This is a really, really classic build. It is so classic, it's actually amazing how well it's done. Well, then again, this map is probably like 2017, 2018 as well. It's not exactly a new map. I would probably struggle against something that can negate attack smoke. If they have like harsh command, I am screwed. If I'm fighting like Fallen Ike, I'm screwed. But luckily, these guys can't resist debuffs. So attack smoke works very well, and Wrath will allow me to just heal pretty much anything back along with Soul. And thanks to Lightning Breath, I will just keep doing this over and over again. Oh, I only do 5 damage. Now I do 15. The evil Lance Cavalier makes a strike. 36 times 2. And now Lance Cavalier's been eaten by the evil KFC.
I'd like to help.
And with her 69 health, makes Sword Cavalier move, and here comes a lethal attack! A Luna! But that's not enough to stop Fae. Alright. Now, I will strike you down before you do anything more unbecoming, such as taking me out on the next attack. Sword Cavalier goes down, painfully. However, there's still another red unit coming in. It's a sword fighter with a Watao and a reprisal. Now this is a lethal opponent. But first, we must fight Xian and her 69 HP. Look how muscular this monster is. But it doesn't matter in the face of this. Alright, so I can take her out right away. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to end turn, so I can build up charges from this attack. Or a Hyper Beam, TM15, and die. Sword Fighter on the move. Ooh. Alright. Yep, I'm in trouble now. If this reprisal goes through, I will die instantaneously. However, if I don't attack and use my enemy phase abilities, and on top of this, the fact that if he's not hurt, his reprisal won't hurt as much, we'll try to absorb the blow and finish this once and for all. Now, show me your full power! Ooh! That shit immediately torn up Faye's dress. However, it's over now! Take this! Now the sword fighter has been eaten by KFC chicken itself. And so, the evil Ultra Fae reigns supreme once more. You know, it's kind of funny. I was actually asked the other day what my build for chicken was. I was like, chicken? Oh, you mean Fae, right? Well, this is my build for Fae. Pretty decent speed. I mean, that was back then, before guys were like hitting 50-something speed casually. But it's still pretty remarkable. I mean, I give her Fury, puts her to like 43. And if I were to just give her speed tactics, well, I mean, that's still 50. I mean, no, 49. So, it is not something that should be underestimated. I think Faye, despite the fact that she's still a Gen 1 unit, is one of the stronger units that are available to this game today. Still, I mean, she can use 10 flowers, and she had additional BST to begin with, so she's not that bad. Faye is actually pretty nice, especially with that lightning breath. It's free DC, and then you got that steady breath nonsense. It's disgusting. Well, anyway, so enough of my talking. Now, we must move on to the final battle. I thank you all for watching. Until next time.